SHMACKEMAGOB, what's up everybody? Hey, donation from Alan Khamou. I hope I got your last name right. He wanted me to review, oh man, one of the greatest albums ever. Candlemass, Epicus Doomicus Metallicus. This is my favorite Candlemass album. And it's some interesting stories about it because Alan, he sent me some MP3s of Lay talking about this album and all the tracks. So, you know, he wanted me to, you know, to listen to it and take notes and so on, which I did. Took some notes of what Alan said and what I think. I mean, of Lay said and what I think of this historic album. Now, before I get into the album, I had the honor to see them play this album. It's in its entirety with Johan, the original singer. Now, the singer of this band, he was more of a session player. He wasn't really into this music. He was more into the hard rock stuff. So he only played on this album, as far as I know. Maybe he did something later on. And my God, what a voice on that man. And the music of this is like hypnotizing. It really is. This is just a phenomenal album, man. From beginning to end. I mean, the riffs, the vocals, the structure, everything about this band is mind-blowing. And so I'm going to get into this. And I want to say, Alan said, at first I was a little like, what the fuck, Alan? Because Alan sent an email with a bunch of MP3s, and I'm thinking to myself, what do you think? I don't know this album? Are you on crack? But what he sent me was the MP3s of Lay talking about the album. Now, or Leif, that's his name, right? He said that I was the one that turned him on to this because he listened to my radio show, what was it, like 6 years ago? And this band knocked Judas Priest and Iron Maiden off his favorite, took their place. Sabbath and Candlemass is this guy's favorite bands now. Thanks to me, whatever he listened to, I probably played, he probably heard it probably in Solitude or Under the Oak. I mean, I pretty much played every song off this album on my radio show, but the ones I played most are those two tracks. And yeah, his favorite band now. I mean, I love when I turn people onto music. I think it's so awesome. And then when I turn people onto music where it ends up being their favorite band, that's even more righteous, man. It's choice. My friend Charlie Hill, man, his favorite band is Cheap Trick now. He didn't know nothing about Cheap Trick until I started talking about him. He looked into him, and now it's his favorite band. I love when I turn people onto music. And those are the people I love that watch me. People that are open-minded, not people that are just stuck on Kiss. Everything Kiss, you know? And so I'll get into this. So, as I said, he sent me MP3s, so I wrote down a couple notes of what Leif said about the songs, and then I'll interject with my feelings of each song. It starts off with Solitude, which is my favorite song off this album. And Leif's saying, you know, he thinks it's their signature song. And people say they want it played at their funeral. A lot of people say that, and they even said on 2 different occasions there were people that committed suicide to this song. They played the song and committed suicide. I mean, that's something he didn't want to hear. But that's crazy, you know. I want to leave this planet with this song playing. And one guy went to the woods and put a bullet in his head while listening to Solitude. Now that's some fucking music, you know, that really does, you know, grip the soul to the point where you take your own life to it. Unbelievable. And what else did he say? Oh, that's it, you know, that's all he said. But he said like it was inspired by the Venom song Buried Alive, which I didn't know. There's a lot of things Leif said that I didn't know. And I want to thank you, Alan, because I had a good time listening to all these, you know, track by track tracks with this guy talking about each song, which is damn cool. But anyway, Solitude. What a song, man. Amazing. What a great way to start this amazing album. Now, Demon's Gate is a song that Leif wanted the album to start with. I don't know about that. And I love Demon's Gate. 9-minute long metal, and it's Epicus, you know, and it's Doomicus. It's just Doom perfection. And what a riff in that song, and that bass breakdown on it. Oh my God, man. Jesus, man. It's just like, so good, so perfect. It's just amazing, that middle section. And the harmony solos just kills, man. And it's 9 minutes long, and it goes by quick. It doesn't feel like a 9-minute song. Amazing track. Now, that one was the only MP3 he didn't send me. It wouldn't go through of Leif talking about the song. Maybe it's because it's 9 minutes long, and, you know, huge-ass MP3 couldn't get through. But anyway, what a great song. Amazing song. Next is Demon Gate. No, not Demon. Crystal Ball. Lee said Joan, you know, was a session player and didn't want to join the band. And it's such a shame, man, because what a voice on this dude. And let me tell you, when I saw him on the 70 Tons of Metal doing this full album, the guy didn't lose a step. It was just chill-inducing, man. And what else did he say? Oh, yeah, he didn't want to join the band. So then they got, you know, thank God, because, you know, Messiah is amazing, you know, Nightfall, Ancient Dreams. I mean, I own those as well. Fucking epic albums, man. This band is epic. Man, I gotta say, man, I dig this dude's vocals even more, and I love Messiah's vocals. You are bewitched. Crystal Ball. What a great damn song. Alright. Then, the next song is called Blackstone Wielder, and every fucking note of this song is perfection. And the vocal melodies, the way he sings it, the way he brings it, the musicianship, it's just perfection, man. Leif said it cost $2,000 to do this album. I mean, I'm not the expert in production. I really don't know what good production is, according to, you know, so many people. Oh, the mix is too good. I can't tell where the shit. But what I can tell is that this shit sounds awesome. It doesn't sound like, you know, Hotter Than Hell, which sounds like it was recorded with $10. This just sounds great, you know. It's the perfection of it is mind-blowing that they did it with $2 grand. And it's just another masterpiece of a song. Next song is called Under the Oak, and originally Joan said it was called In the Shadow of the Cross, which is an awesome, awesome title. But this is my second favorite song on the album. That breakdown in that song where, man, the way Joan sings, man, the fur rises, man. It just gives me chills, like that breakdown and the way he just sings it. And it's just beyond amazing, a beyond amazing track. And what else did I write about this? You know, the vocal melodies, you know, it's immaculate. This song is just like immaculate. And like I said, man, that breakdown and the solos and just everything about it. I mean, it's very close to Solitude. It's pretty much a tie. You know, Solitude and fucking Under the Oak are my favorite tracks on the album. Then it ends with A Sorcerer's Pledge. Such an epic intro to the song. And then when it gets heavy and kind of fast, it's just neck-breaking, head-banging madness. Just love it, man. It's like, you know, it's like the gates of hell were crashed open by not a lake, but an ocean of fire. It's just mind-blowing, man. Heavy as fuck. It's like a sledgehammer across the melon, man. That's it. That's it. So I want to thank Alan. Thank you so much. I really was entertained by listening to Leif talk about all the songs. It was great. I hope you liked my review, because it's really, really honest and genuine. And yeah, I bought the shirt, man. I'm proud to be a fan of this band and this album. Just phenomenal stuff. And like I said, I saw them play this in its entirety with Johan on vocals. It was just beyond Epicus. It was beyond Doomicus. It was so Metallicus. So there you go. Hey, man, you all should give this album a chance. If you don't know this album, it will make your life better, and your schlong will grow like 20 feet. Seriously. I mean, mine's now on the floor outside the door because I listened to this. Now I'm going to listen to Crazy Nights so it can shrink this small again. Again. Because my great-grandmother was Chinese. I'm hung like a belly button. And any belly button, not that. Not proud of it, but this cures it. So, hey, if you'd like to donate to my channel, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe and click that little notification bell. So, stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and Epicus Doomicus Metallicus. And SHMACKEMAGOB!